Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather for the rest of the day today, as well as this Wednesday night and Thursday. And we'll take you out 10 days with the coolest air of the season also on the way. We're going to focus mainly on what's on the way for the rest of this afternoon and tonight here. And you can see that as of a little after 2 this afternoon, the strongest of the thunderstorms and the heaviest rain continues to occur over the northern sections of the ArkLaTex. You can see as I zoom this in, what is taking place here is that we've seen the main focus of the heavy rain throughout the morning, basically near and north of Interstate 30. Now you can see that axis has shifted further to the south, basically extending from Omaha, Naples to Douglasville, to Fouke, to Louisville, and the southern sections of Nevada County. It looks like this is going to continue to slowly inch its way to the south and east as we go through the afternoon. So these areas where we do have the flash flood warnings in effect, likely we'll see the rain ease temporarily, but notice that we do still have some development further to the west that could also move east into the flash flood warning areas later this afternoon. So a bit of a pause in the short term, more thunderstorms possible this afternoon, and then another round of showers and thunderstorms looking promising tonight. Now, where we have the flash flood warnings, you can see where all the heavy rains have fallen. I'm going to zero this in on the northern sections of the ArkLaTex, kind of move in a little bit closer, and you can see where you see the purples here. Radar estimations just in the past 24 hours, almost 8 inches in Ashdown. Fulton closing in on 4 inches. West side of Texarkana, Arkansas, 5.5 inches almost. On the Texas side, almost 5 inches. Hope closing in on 3 inches. So we've seen some rather impressive rainfall totals along the I-30 corridor here this morning, and there are some ongoing flooding issues in Texarkana. A couple of reports of flooding across the southern sections of Little River County as well. But again, as I just showed you with radar, these areas likely will see the rain decrease a bit here during the course of the next couple of hours before more rain returns tonight. Because of that prospect of more rain, we still have a flood watch in effect for northeast Texas, southwest Arkansas, and McCurtain County through the night tonight. So let's go through the details and what could be on the way. This is the ARkLaTex model. Again, this creates a new outlook every hour. So this is the very latest in model forecast information, and you can see our current wave decreasing, another wave of thunderstorms moving into the northwestern sections of the area later on this evening. This cluster of thunderstorms will gradually weaken as it moves into northwest Louisiana and deep east Texas later on tonight. So places like Marshall, Carthage, Shreveport, Minden, Natchitoches will not see nearly as much rain, and flooding not expected to be a concern here, given the lower rainfall totals that are expected. Now, as far as the additional rainfall, this again, the very latest from the ARkLaTex shows that another 3 to over 5 inches, possibly even 6 inches of rain possible near and maybe a little bit south of Interstate 30 during basically from now through the nighttime hours tonight, the next 18 hours. Notice the amounts in East Texas, an inch or two. I expect we'll see amounts pretty close to an inch, maybe in Shreveport, maybe a little bit less down towards Manny and Natchitoches, where those thunderstorms tomorrow morning will be a bit weaker. But nonetheless, East Texas, northwest Louisiana likely will not see as much rain. But again, with an additional 3 to 6 inches of rain possible, the ongoing flooding threat will continue through the night tonight across the north. Another issue is going to be the potential for some strong storms. Now, the severe weather risk doesn't look like it's going to produce any widespread issues, but you can see the thunderstorms that move across the area tonight. You can see the scale of the top here. Yellow is 30 miles per hour, red is 40, browns are 50. Generally speaking, 30 to maybe as high as 50 miles per hour is what we might expect with the thunderstorms tonight. The Storm Prediction Center does indicate a low-end marginal severe weather risk, mainly for the northwestern quarter of the area and mainly during the nighttime hours tonight. So any severe weather issues due to damaging wind should be somewhat isolated. The main concern is going to be the heavy rain over the northern sections of the area. Good news is, get past tomorrow. We'll clear out tomorrow night. Sunshine returns for Friday, and then we'll get a big taste of fall heading through the weekend. So this is what it looks like. Thunderstorms likely tonight. as we'll see again that prospect for more flooding over the northern sections of the area. There, lows will be in the mid 60s. Further to the south and east, lows will be in the low 70s, including 70 in Shreveport. Tomorrow, expect scattered showers lingering in the morning. They will gradually come to an end. We'll see lots of clouds. It will not be as warm. Only 75 tomorrow in Texarkana, 79 in Shreveport. A little bit warmer further to the south and east with 85 in Natchitoches. And your 10-day forecast shows that cooling trend continues this weekend with sunshine. Highs will be in the low to middle 70s. Lows Saturday night in the 40s across pretty much all of the ArkLaTex. We'll then see a warming trend with highs back up into the mid 80s, lows back up into the 60s, with our next chance of rain likely holding off until especially next Thursday night. So again, be extra careful if you have to go out and about, especially in the northern sections of the area. Flood watch is in effect through tonight. Another 3 to 6 additional inches of rain will be possible in those areas. The good news is we'll see that rain end tomorrow and sunshine return for Friday and the weekend.